Welcome back everyone to Finnegan's Farm, and on today's video we have a very special machine in with us. It's not the 185, it's not the 240, it's the 8Xr John Deere. Look at the size of this yoke. I'm literally not even as tall as Mudguard. So I got the honour of going ripping in it today, so I'm going to hop in here now and see what the crack is with it. Zooey mama. So we have, oh, that's the leather steering wheel. That's like the upgraded version. You have, this is my favourite part here. Inside here you have massager. I don't know if you can see it. With John here. John was massaging all morning. And then over here you have all kind of the same controls as your 4 Series tractors would. I've seen some of them with command and control. This is just your gears. Oh my god, that massage yoke. They turn it off. Cooler box for all your supplies. Extra storage for whatever you want, food. I was just unloading a load of spuds I had last night. Hey, your boys! There's another load of spuds. Forklift men busy unloading the boxes, put them in the shed. There's Eric. Came across the first problem. The ball way too small for these because they're the American style. So if they're looking in the cab, just need to swap our balls. There's balls in the cab, so we'll just take these pins out now and swap them over. Who's that ball there now? Look at the size of that yoke. Just put them in the toolbox, because if you put them in the tractor they'll be gone. We'll see what she does now. Make sure that's in, yeah. Yeah, go on, my god. Unbelievable stuff. We're here this morning in the new 8Xr we've got out from Meath Farm Machinery. We're just heading away now to just do a bit of ripping and see what she's made of. I'm sure we shouldn't have any troubles with it behind us. I'm sure the last place to see me was on the chaser, so we know chasing done this morning, I tell ya. Yeah, it's, well, I seen it when I came in last night and I brought it for a spin, and it's the closest thing I've seen to a spaceship now, to be honest. So that'll give you a fair idea what we're talking about. I mean, the bonnet must be 10 foot long for a start. It's on 4 tracks. Oh, it's like something you'd see on a German YouTube channel. Never mind here in Finnegan's Farm. So we're delighted to have it out here, but we want to go now and see what it's made of. The tracks, first impressions, the tracks are awful comfortable on the road. I was just doing a bit of looking into it last night there, because you couldn't go wrong with it really now. Just here with Eoin Hannon from Meath Farm Machinery. He's, what would you call yourself?
It's general sales, and I look after all the precision ag on the sales side for Meath Farm Machinery.
Yeah, so we're lucky enough to get him here. He just came over just to talk through the tractor, because there's no point me talking about something I don't know, so we said to get Eoin in. Now, to be fair, I'm very happy with it. It's an unbelievable machine. Like, it's the power, the output, efficiency is unbelievable.
And for a 20.5 ton machine, that's what it weighs in at, full tank of diesel. It leaves absolutely no mark on the ground.
No, not one bit. Like, I'll show you there, we drove it on fresh plough ground, and like, there is no, like, obviously you're going to get a bit of a track, but for 20 odd ton, yeah. And then that's without the ripper, like, sure. Joe's driving the 8Xr there. We just want to investigate what it's like on fresh ploughed ground and the compaction levels of it.
The tracks, obviously, that's the benefit of the tracks, that they don't compact the sides, they're spreading the weight over a larger surface area. So, as you can see there now, on freshly ploughed ground, nice loose clay, it actually doesn't compact it that
And
much.
it's only putting down 7 psi down on each track. And for a big tractor, like, it's the flagship model, the 410, which is the largest in the range, and it boosts up to 460, and it's in draft work or PTO work in the field. And this is a full spec machine. It has all your top lighting packages, your convenience package.
Yeah, your massage the seat
We're
here.
all happy out here now.
Yeah.
We're just on the massage seat here from now, getting going.
Tickle me back.
Has the option of heated or ventilated.
Yeah, nearly fall asleep here.
So we've demoed the tractor actually to a number of customers, both John Deere and non-John Deere customers, and every customer was very impressed at the size of the machine you could put on the back of it, and we're yet to find an implement that can stop it.
And I was just saying there, like, I just turned there, like, what did you say?
It has a turning circle of one of our larger frames, 6215R.
Yeah.
And people are looking at the tractor when it comes into the field saying, you'll never turn that, you need a football pitch to turn it. You won't.
No, I just turned there in the corner, like, there's not a bother on it.
It's phenomenal. And like, you have different track options, like this machine has a 24-inch track and a 30 on the back, which is one of the larger, but like, you can drop it down to an 18-inch track or 24-inch track, and you have a load of different options, and you can also control the width. You can have wider spacing for the American market, but obviously for here we want the narrower spacing for maybe 76 inches or 80 inches.
Yeah, you wouldn't get down the old back roads.
No, rubbing off the trees and breaking a few mirrors.
Yeah, the neighbours wouldn't be happy, you'd be up on the lawn and everything.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to break a mirror on this.
No. I was even looking there, the rams, you can set the mirrors to go out and then change the angle of the actual mirror.
Yeah, and all heated, and so you have a convex mirror on the bottom, and this is all the new design from large ag from John Deere. So the 7R, the 8R and the 9 series all got the remodeling for the bonnet, narrow long snout for better visibility, and you have the kind of more modern futuristic mirrors and cabs, and
it's even your weight out the front as the bonnet, like, it's
but like, as we said earlier when I came in, you stand and look at this animal and say, you know, you're not going to turn it, you're not going to get it around, but you get into this tractor and it drives similar to 7R.
Yeah, exactly.
Very manoeuvrable. The customer actually said to me the other day he'd probably chance go and draw a load of grass with it.
Yeah, no, because when I brought it over on the road, like, it didn't feel any bigger or like, you know, geez, I have to pull in for every car. Like, it kind of felt like it was grand. Like, the cars are getting by no bother. It's not. It looks massive, like, and the height of it as well. I couldn't believe the height. Yeah. I was standing beside the mudguard, like, I could. I'm not even as tall as.
I'm 6'3" and I still look tiny standing beside the track. But it's its neatness, even though it's so long.
Yeah.
But it's the way they redesigned the front axle. The front axle is actually cut into the sump on the tractor, and there's a big tan support rod along the front, and that allows the track to actually tuck right in underneath the bonnet. So when you actually look down the bonnet, when you have the track fully turned, half the track is actually missing because it's tucked in underneath the front axle. So it works really well. So you have different model options. You know, the start at the 310, you can go to 340, 370, and this flagship 410. 410 is only available in an E23. So to make that simple for people who aren't used to John Deere terminology, it's just a big power shift transmission, but it also has an auto feature on the brake pedal, so you don't need to clutch. I'm trying to tell Carl here put his left leg to sleep.
Yeah. Took me a while just to get used to that.
And then our smaller ranges, then from the 370 down, you have the option to go to the traditional auto power, which is there for many years. So you have plenty of options.
And can you get a command and control now?
Yeah. So when you go to auto power in the smaller range, you can go to Command Pro joystick, which was launched a couple of years back.
Yeah, because we have 175 and it has that. It's a good job.
Yeah.
You can customise all your functions.
Configure your functions whatever way you want and save them, and then if you get out and someone else gets in, they can just load the name and all your functions come back up again. So it's quite user friendly. But one of the big things with this is that active 2 seat that you're sitting on. It's phenomenal.
Oh, this like
It's like a couch.
you literally could just turn around here and look out the back.
Put the back press
And
back,
then there's the
and you're 65 degrees, so like you're nearly the whole way around there looking out the
Yeah.
back window. And you have 6 standard speakers and a subwoofer, and the
this one now doesn't does it have Bluetooth?
Bluetooth capability, yeah.
But I don't think it's actually on this one, is it? Or maybe it is. Maybe I just can't set it
Yeah,
up.
no, we won't. We'll have to stop the tractor just to set it up. But no, it has, and yeah, there's Apple CarPlay as standard. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Can I plug it in here now? Like, will it work?
yeah,
We set this up now that we hit the auto button and she steers herself, having it set up on auto guidance.
So we run all these tractors like an integrated guidance across all the ranges, 6M, 6R, 7s and 8s. And you can see basic setup. We have the machine going up the field. We have tramline markers set up, which is highlighted in green. And also standard, and this is remote display access. So if Cotter was working away in the field and he was after putting a new implement on it and he couldn't get something set up right, if he gives me a ring, I can just log into the screen from my phone, pull in on the side of the road, and I can see exactly what he's doing and he can get it set up. So from kind of a helpful point of view to the customer, they're not on their own and we're not always having to get lads to go in and out. We can just connect onto the screens and it's really handy, and we can monitor everything also from the service side. So like you've expert alerts, which is coming standard now on these bigger tractors, so the lads actually have a big screen in the workshop. And
Without just discussing of how well it looks and how nice the cab is inside, the beneficial attributes of it on the outside with the low compaction levels and the output it has, like it's pulling that ripper. Some of our tractors would struggle, but that is just cruising. You could do it now, 2 rippers welded together. We have 2 3 meters. If we had a 6 meter ripper, it'd be ideal for it. It also has GPS, but Joe isn't using GPS. He's just a GPS head of his own from driving for so long. There's a lovely purr out of it. I'd like to thank Mead Farm Machinery for giving us a demo of the 8Xr. It might be on the farm soon, in the near future, just not at the minute, but it is something we have to look into because it's a fine machine. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, it means a lot to us. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you all soon.